But the power certainly lies with Fury. You'd have to say that because of the size difference. But
Danny Gaffone here for Pro Boxing Fans. We're in Manchester. We've just had the weigh-in for Jordan Gill versus Zelfa Barrett. It was all very respectful all week, but you can tell by that final face-off just how much this means to both men. Darren Barker, give me your thoughts.
Well, yeah, because where does the loser go? It's a hard road back for the loser. And for the winner, they go on to bigger and better things, and the bigger and better things being a potential world title shot, and that's what everyone's in the game for. So when you put all the ingredients, I think stylistically it would gel. The pressure, the pot of gold for the winner. I think it's going to be a really, really good, entertaining fight, and it's a fight that I don't believe we'll hear the final bell.
There's been a lot of talk of what the winner could potentially go on to with world title shots and such, but I asked Eddie this yesterday and I'll ask the same question to you. Who's got more to lose in this fight, do you think?
That's a good question. I don't think there's much in it. I think a defeat for either really, massively derails their careers when you think about what is there for the winner. Yeah, look, I think it's equal. I think it's equal. I think the winner could potentially get a world title shot, and the loser, it's a hard road back. I don't think there's much in it. There's going to be a little bit of added pressure, I feel, on the shoulders of Zelfa, just because he's the home fighter here. But it's it's the ring doorbell in my pocket. It all depends how you use that support, that pressure. Some can crumble under that, and some can use it to give them an extra percentage. So yeah, it's a brilliant fight. It's a really, really good domestic fight.
Interesting undercard, couple of world title fights, domestic, English title clash. What are you looking forward to most?
Selfishly, I'm the lead on Before the Bell. I think it's a brilliant Before the Bell. Jack Turner, beast. William Crawler, looking a beast. Jimmy Sains. It's a really, really good segment on Before the Bell. So I'm looking forward to that. Stu Clark as well.
550 tickets from Liverpool.
Yeah, they made themselves heard today. So look, there's a bit of everything. The two female fights, big step up for Rhiannon Dixon. I mean, look, it's a brilliant show. I can't wait. I sit down and I just buzz off of shows like this. And here it goes again. It's the ring doorbell again. I can't wait. I can't wait, mate.
Darren, before I let you go, just get a couple of topics, your thoughts on a couple of topics in the wider sport. I was up in Morecambe on Wednesday for the sort of impromptu Tyson Fury press conference, which I'm still not sure what the point of it was. But I think the one takeaway that most people have said that Tyson looks in serious shape for this.
He looks in good shape, and I think, I think a lot of people were kind of asking the question, what is this all about? But I think it's to remind people not to sleep on Tyson Fury. I think he's letting everyone know, trust me, this guy ain't going to beat me. He's not in my league. He is, obviously, but this is heavyweight boxing. There is no weight limit, and that could be the difference here. But yeah, it's a fight. Do you know what? Now that I've witnessed the first bit of chat, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to that fight. I'll be out there, which I'm buzzing about. So yeah, roll on May 18th.
Part of the press conference I found interesting was when Tyson started going on a bit of a history lesson of all the cruiserweight champions who had moved up and, in his words, been found out at one point or another. Is that something that you think plays a factor in this fight, or is it a case of they're two individual fighters? And he was comparing to Evander Holyfield and Sultan Ibragimov, David Haye, all sorts. But do you think that bears any significance in this fight on May the 18th?
Yeah, I mean, one of those fights, Holyfield did in fact beat Bo on one of the occasions. I understand it. Look, there was a saying that has been going around for a long time, and I don't think it's gone around just in boxing. A good big one will always beat a good little one, and that could be the case. But talking about Usyk, if Usyk was to beat Fury, you're talking about one of the greatest of all time. To be undisputed cruiserweight champion, undisputed heavyweight champion, that just, it'd be incredible. You're talking about real. He's no doubt he's a Hall of Famer anyway. That's done. But you're talking about one of the best ever to fight. It's it's got everything, this fight. It really has. It's just special. It's history. So
there's a lot of people debating what sort of approach Tyson will take. We saw more of the pressure fighter in recent years, then obviously became known for a sort of back foot boxer style. Seen comments from Tony Bellew where he says Tyson only has a puncher's chance in this fight. Do you think that's a fair assessment, or is that a bit harsh from Tony?
No, I get it. I get it, because you're talking about a master here in Usyk. But what he does very well, Tyson Fury, is uses his advantages in his favour. So that therefore is boxing knowledge, that's IQ, that's ring craft, because he's using his assets at the best of his ability. But the power certainly lies with Fury. You'd have to say that because of the size difference. But accuracy and agility and tempo, perhaps speed, all lies with Usyk. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's the first time since Lennox Lewis, the first of the 4-belt era. This is history.
For sure. Want to get your thoughts? Haney Garcia next week. It's been a crazy build-up. I've never seen a build-up like it since I've started watching boxing closely. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am. I think Haney wins comfortably. He'll have to deal with the electric hand speed of Garcia early, but I think he'll make those not adjustments. I think he'll collect that data, if you like, early. He'll understand the strengths and weaknesses of Garcia. That's what he does really, really well. He's a great technician, tactician, and I think he wins the fight comfortably. If I'm honest, I feel he will see a masterclass from Haney.
Do you think the fact they fought each other so often in the amateurs plays any factor, maybe psychologically? I wonder, did you ever box anyone in the amateurs and then go on to fight them as a professional?
No, I never.
So much time's gone, you would think it's probably, I think they were 13, 14 around that time.
Yeah, I don't think it'll make any difference. There's going to be that respect there. I know there's been a bit of to and fro, but there's respect there, but that means nothing now. This is a completely different kettle of fish, and one thing for sure is bragging rights is on the line.
And lastly, did you have any doubts we would actually see the fight? A lot of people were very sceptical. Yeah, really?
I did. I was very almost sure that the fight wasn't going to go ahead. I was really worried for Garcia, but it's made it even more intriguing now. Wow, it's happening. This is it's a mega fight. It's a fight I can't wait for. See a roll on April 20th. It's
going to be an interesting fight week next week. Touch wood. I've not just jinxed it. Darren Barker, thanks for your time as always. Let you go.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.